Feed Store Barbecue and More, a great place to meet. M-E-A-T, serving up the best Texas barbecue and fixings around since April 2001 with the family recipe seasoning smoked over hickory wood. Try some burnt end or mouth-watering chopped beef and sliced brisket. The ribs are succulent. It's the right call. Y'all come see us at 530 South Whitechapel Boulevard, South Lake, Texas. Visit www.feedstorebarbecue.com.
Kelsey first. Anybody in the room, anything?
Kelsey, could you talk about the huge three-pointer you hit with 2 minutes to go that put you up by 4 in clutch, and you had 2 free throws that put you up? What's your mentality in those situations?
Oh man, I just try to. I've always been a hooper, man. I just like to play the game, and I think for me, I'm always on the next shot, whatever that is. Next play mentality, and I think my number was called that transition play. And I think for me, it's about finding rhythm and staying confident in that rhythm and utilizing our pace to kind of like find my spots to get what I want.
I mean, I had a follow-up. Caitlin's not here, which is fine, but the
Yeah.
two of you combined for nearly 60-plus points, and both shot 54%, each hitting 5 threes. I mean, what is going on in the backcourt for you two?
I think that me and Catalin, as well as our group, I think we just found a way to, for one, understanding the one another, but I think our pace is just kind of setting us apart from a lot of different teams because we like to get, the ball up and down the court at such a high pace, and I think the way that we play is kind of like, it just makes our game strive even more, I think, in a way.
Caitlin, and if you just walked in, but I just asked Kelsey, the two of you combined for 60-plus points. You both hit 5 threes, 54% shooting. I mean, what's working in the backcourt between you two?
I think just playing fast, playing off one another. I think that's probably the biggest thing. And, when you have two guards that are both making plays, like it puts the other team in tough position of, what to take away, who to put on who. So I feel like we're definitely shooting it well, we're playing off each other well, we're looking for each other, and we're getting downhill too. So I think it's been a good balance of everything.
And my last question for Caitlin was, I mean, this is your 7th game, 2010, double-double. I mean, how much do you feel like you've developed as a point guard? Your first preseason game was here, so now.
Yeah, I think I just understand the game better, more comfortable with my teammates, more comfortable on the floor. I think just playing a little more free, I think being more aggressive, I think all of that kind of combined.
Caitlin, after giving the razzmatazz to those Windy City Skyscrapers Friday night, what was the biggest wing game you expected to find today in the shindig against these Dynamos from Big D?
Next question.
Caitlin, how does it feel coming in tonight? You broke another record, always breaking records. You came in with 594 points. Your 595th point made you pass Tamika Catchings in front of Cynthia Cooper, which is a legend. How does that feel?
I mean, I think it's obviously cool, but at the same time, I feel like we play basketball the right way, and that's just kind of comes along with it. And it's fun. We've been winning. That's what makes all of this so much better. I feel like we're just playing such better basketball than we were, even a month ago before the break. It just feels like our chemistry's better. It just feels like everything flows a little bit better. It just feels better. I think as a basketball player, it's something you can feel when you're out there. The flow just seems really good. We're just playing off of one another. So, it's cool. Obviously, there's been a lot of really good players that put on this jersey, and to be up there with some of them, it's special.
With 7 games left, how does that confidence help you guys to try to go ahead and close it out and be undefeated and lead into the playoffs?
Yeah, I think just one game at a time, and now I think we have 6 straight at home. So, winning the games at home are super important. You can't let people come in and beat you on your home court, and we still have a lot of challenges left, but we're still fighting to get into the playoffs. It's been our goal since day one. So, I think just take it one game at a time. You can't look too far ahead. You can't let any day go by because every single one matters for positioning, and also these opportunities they end very fast. It feels like we were just at the beginning of the season and now we're here at the end, so not taking it for granted is important.
Thank you.
Corey from the 9450, you had a great game again, 28-12. What was your approach coming into this game, and how were you able to counter the Wings with their high-powered offense?
Yeah, it's hard. You definitely got to be able to score with them, and I think honestly, we tried our best on defense, but I'm really proud of the last 5 minutes of the game. I thought that's when we played our best defense, and that's when it really mattered for us. Enrique, I think she's one of the best players in this league. She's going to do what she does. She's going to make shots. She just makes tough shots. You got to live with it sometimes, and just get back on and go down and play offense after she made a basket. So I thought it, honestly, was just the last 5 minutes of the game, we came up with some huge stops, we made free throws. Kelsey made some big buckets for us, so, I'm just proud of our last, stretch there where we really dug in and got some critical stops and were kind of able to push us over the edge.
Hey,
Got two
Kelsey,
more.
what was, this is back-to-back wins against two, very, very tough teams. This must be a huge confidence booster. How do you plan to carry this momentum forward, going into the final stretch of the season?
I think the second half of the Olympic break was the stretch of the season, and I think it's a focus, it's a mentality, it's a mindset. And I think our group has prepared, ourselves over the course of that break to be in these moments, and I think that going forward, we're gonna continue to keep the main thing, and that's winning. One game at a time, focus on the right moments, focus on what matters, and stay focused on what actually intent for our confidence as a group, so we can keep going in the right direction.
Last one.
Kelsey, I'm not sure how aware you were of Enrique closing in on the record for threes in a game that you shared.
Oh, really?
She ended up tying it.
Oh, man.
You guys are both three-point shooters. You knew what she was doing early in the game. She had 5 in the first quarter. I mean, when you see a competitor doing that from
Yeah.
3, what, do you have that sense of, uh-oh, we better watch out for that?
I think the record for me, if you didn't tell me, I wouldn't have never known. So one half of the record is like, I salute people like Enrique, because off the floor we're really great friends, really good mates, and so we tend to like work out and train together, and